Have you ever wanted to edit like a pro, but you didn't know how? Don't worry, this video is for you. I'm going to be teaching you how to edit your Gorilla Tag videos like a pro, using text, sound effects, and more. So let's go into CapCut and edit the video. So the first thing that we're going to do is cut out all the dead space. If you don't know what dead space is, it's basically all the parts where you're not talking. So I'm just going to cut all of them out. And if you also have this, you could just delete it because we don't need that. Next thing we want to do is we want to change the video filter thing. Whatever. So set the brightness to 8, set the contrast to 8, and set the thing to 14. You don't have to do this, but you can just adjust it wherever you want. So the next thing we're going to do is add sound effects. So the first thing that I want to do is add a camera effect, so like flash. So go to library and press this and just zoom it all the way in. So basically add a keyframe here and go to the first word that you say. Go to opacity and turn it all the way to 0. Just press split and just delete the extra part. And what we want to do is add sound effects. So I'm just going to go over to sound and go to here and press device. And if you don't have it, you can just add the sound effects. And if you want to learn how to get sound effects, there's a website called gtag.lol. I'll put it into the description. And also put that at the beginning of your video. And shrink it down to the and shorten it to the flash thing. And also, you can just adjust the volume down a little. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add text. So the first word that I do is half. So you're just going to go to text and type in half. The font I'm using is called Montserrat Black. So basically, if you want the text like this, just go to text, keep it white, stroke. I choose your color code. And go to shadow. Oh, come on. What you want to do is put the opacity all the way up, put the blur at 0, put the distance at something like 7, and put the angle at somewhere between 89. And if you want to add some cool animations, you can just go to animations and choose whatever animation you want. For mine, I'm going to choose zoom out, zoom in, and whatever. Put it all the way to 0.1. And just do that for all the words. So that's what I'm going to do now. And if you want to add images, go to overlay and find your image. And these ad sets are actually in the gtag.lol website. I'll link it into the description. So what you want to do is I'll use zoom out. And also if you want to add music in the background, which I highly recommend, go to sounds and go to devices. And you can choose like whatever music you want. So I don't want to use the same music over and over, so let's go to gtag.lol. So this is what the website looks like. So you want to go to sounds, and there's also ad sets here. So let's go into music. I choose this one, so press download, it'll load. So let's go back into CapCut. So what we're going to do is go into audio, press sound, and press this, and press device, and select from device, and you press the sound, and you got it. So what you want to do is add it, cut the volume, and lower it down, and put it all the way to the beginning. So what I want to do is turn your video volume up. If you want to add click sounds, go back to sound, and go to device, and if you have it, go to creamy click and press the plus button, and you have your creamy click. And do it at every single text. Set the volume up and do it for every single text. And if you want to do a different sound effect, you can just go back to sounds and choose from here. And also turn it down a little. And also at the end, you're gonna press split and delete. That's pretty much it for these editing tutorials. So thank you guys so much, and see you on another video. Bye.